Hey guys, if you're looking for an updated move-in ready home, great price, and several financing options, then keep watching. Today, we're going to do a quick home tour and discuss the neighborhood, the subdivision, home trend values, and financing for this wonderful home and a great location.
Hi, this is Living Local San Antonio with Alyse and Jay.
And that's Jay, and I'm Alyse. Hey, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Our information in the description.
Yep, that's right. Please call, text, or email us.
Today, we're going to take a look inside 6039 Milbank Drive in San Antonio. It is a 4-bed, 2-bath, 1-car garage, and it's about 1,400 square feet, built in 1971, but recently updated. Lots of updates and improvements, which of course are obvious whenever you take a look at the home tour. Hi, everybody. Welcome to 6039 Milbank in San Antonio. This lovely home is offered at $245. Come and get it. Established neighborhood off of Calabra. Let me take you in and show you. Got your little swing. So everything in the house has been redone, updated, from roof, floors, plumbing, electrical, all of it. Nice living space here. Nice tile floors. And we've got kitchen over here. You got your granite. Look at that 5-burner gas stove, dishwasher. Lots of space to work on. You have the brand new microwave here. Lots of storage. Here's the garage. I'll take you out there when we head back. Brand new, yep, cabinet space. The house has 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths. So here's the first bathroom right here. All nicely redone with a new vanity, new toilet, new shower, all of it. New fixtures, low flow water toilet. Okay, then we'll head over here to the first bedroom. They are big bedrooms for an older home. Very big bedrooms. Nice big closet here. This bedroom is probably 15 by 13, and then a full bathroom over here too. This is the master. You got a stand-up shower here on the tile. You've got new vanity, toilet. And of course, new flooring in there too. Everything's got new flooring, new carpet, all of it. Here is bedroom number 2. Looks like probably about a 10 by 11. And a nice big closet, which is great. A lot of older homes don't have big closets. To the back of the house, where there's 2 more bedrooms that are pretty big. And this one's, again, probably about a 15 by 15. Closet here. Here's the 4th bedroom, which is very big as well. Another 15 by 15. Big walk-in. Big closet there. And the owners have taken very much pride into getting this house ready for the market. They've done all sorts of work. So come back out here to the front of the home. Here's the garage. And washer dryer hookups are out here. And then here's the backyard. It's all new paint. They painted everything. We've got new floodlights there. There's a nice slab here for hanging out in a nice, decent yard for your pets. And it's a quiet, nice neighborhood. So be very happy here. And this house has been flipped by husband and wife, and they've done great work, and they have went over and beyond to make sure this would be a great home for the new buyers. And also they have had the foundation redone, and there's a transferable warranty. So no worries there. Just know you're getting a great house. So let's talk about the neighborhood. It is a quiet, well-established neighborhood right off of Calabra and 410. So a great area to get anywhere you need to in the city. Let's talk about the school district. It's a North Side Independent School District, which is a very large school district, over 100,000 students, 14,000 employees and over 110 schools, which span over 355 square miles. So pretty big. The home is super close to Cumberland Stadium, which houses volleyball, basketball, football, soccer, baseball, softball, all that good stuff. Very close to Southwest Research Institute right down the street. Like I said earlier, it's close to 410 in Calabra. Ingram Park Mall, which has Dillard's, Macy's, Bath and Body Works, all those bunch of good stores, restaurants, super close to Holmes High School. And the home is about 15 minutes from downtown and from the airport and about 20 minutes to the Pearl. So really can't beat this location.
Yeah, that's right. And this neighborhood, in case we didn't mention it, is called Alamo Hills. And it's kind of there in the Thunderbird Hills, out kind of that west side area that we were just talking about. And now we're just going to talk about the subdivision and the home value trends in that area a little bit. And like I mentioned, the area is known as Alamo Hills, and Alyse kind of gave you the location of it with that map view. But so what we can see now is some of the average prices for the homes in that area. And these are sold homes for the last 6 months. So that's ranging from about March of 2023 until now, which is early September 23. So we've got the average home price over there is $206,000, but you can see the median home price for a sold home is about $220,000. So in this area, the median is a little bit larger than the average. And I think that's just because the median is a more accurate number because that's the middle number. And then there's some outliers right on both ends, the high end and the low end, that are messing up the average. But also you can see kind of the price per square foot. They're sitting there right close to $170 a square foot. The house on 6039 Milbank is sitting at about $175 a square foot. So really good for that price range, especially plus because its square footage is a little bit larger than the average and median that you see here. The other thing to talk about is worth noting is the days on the market. Right, so you can see the average days on the market are sitting right around 80 days right now, and the median days on the market are 50. So again, I think the median is a little bit more accurate for this neighborhood. But if you look over here, the low was 14 days on the market, and the high was 233 days on the market, which I think is really skewing the average, which is what makes the median a little bit more accurate, I think, in this area. And then the last thing that's really kind of worth noting is the seller concessions. If you can see here, the sellers are basically giving up anywhere between about $5,000 and $7,000 in closing costs. And to me, that's not an outlier at all. It's just part of the neighborhood, because I think this is really a good neighborhood for a first-time home buyer. So with those first-time home buyers, sellers oftentimes are having to help with concession, like some seller closing costs to help get the deal done. Because obviously, if you're a first-time buyer, you've got to bring your down payment plus some of your other closing costs, plus some of the other things that it takes to purchase a home. And so for this one, the seller contributes that, and it makes things typically a lot easier and smoother for the transaction, right? So it lets the seller sell, and it still lets the buyer buy the house. So I don't think that's out of line, but it's just worth noting that in this low inventory environment that the rest of the city is seeing, this neighborhood in particular isn't following that trend. The last thing to think about also is kind of these sales price ratios. So it seems they're selling for what about 95% of what they started out asking for, which also kind of leads to that trend of prices flattening out a little bit, or people kind of pricing a little bit higher to get started. But otherwise, you can see this is a pretty strong and a pretty great first-time home buyers neighborhood, especially with all that around it that Alyse was mentioning.
Financing options for your veterans and your military folk. There is the VA loan, and you'll have zero down and no mortgage insurance premium, which means that if you don't put 20% down on a home, then you have to pay the mortgage insurance, but not for veterans. So you're good to go there. On an FHA loan, you'll put 3.5% down. And for this list price, that'll be $85.75 at this list price, of course. And this loan is more flexible for folks. Their debt to income ratio is a little higher and their credit scores are a little lower. So it can help you out there. Your conventional loan, these days, you can get it from as low as 3 to 5%. And you can talk to us about how all of this works. And of course, the big one, cash is king. This was the easiest, quickest, and in the long run, cheapest way to go, but got to have the cash. And that'll be for fast closings and just the smoothest transaction that can happen.
And of course, like Alyse just mentioned, cash is king, but this house also has one additional financing option. And this option isn't usually very available, or it's usually a very limited option for only a fraction of the homes for sale, especially on the MLS. This house is available for owner financing. And we know that owner financing is an attractive offer for some people. So we wanted to make sure that you knew it was available. And if you want to talk more about those details, please feel free to contact us. This will require some cash to close. This isn't something you're going to get into with zero down. But if you'd like more details on this owner financing option, then like I said, reach out to us and let us know, and we'd love to help.
All right. If you want to discuss this home or any other home, please feel free to reach out to us. Our information again is in the description.
That's right. Please call, text, or email us. We'd love to answer your questions. Thanks again for watching. And as we like to say,
Keep Austin weird
and keep San Antonio cool.